photo.
That is.
I don't even remember you taking that. That's a good one. It's Venomoth.
I'm gonna have to ask when people get into the stream.
Oh, just Google it. Like, is it like a key item?
Maybe.
I hate this stupid red dot. Like, why do I need to look at the roto stick? Yeah, it's Rotom phone.
Oh.
Okay, no, never mind. This game's UI is so unintuitive. Oh yeah, do you change it in selfie mode? I do not remember how I changed it. I think I changed it when Kitakami came out.
How to change map outline design.
No, it's not the map, it's your Pokedex. But, yeah, what's up, chat? We are gonna be Outbreak racing. Because, I don't know, why not?
Oh, it's when you change... It's when you change your outfit.
Oh.
Here. I have glasses? Oh.
Welcome back.
Two Heart with the 10
My tummy hurts.
months! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
What's
it.
that?
Sorry about the tum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Feel better. Sending good booper vibes.
Oh, it doesn't...
Do you have any? Do you have any purchased? Wow, look at that, like, posh, swoopy haircut.
I might not be able to because I don't have the DLC.
No, the Rotom thing isn't just a DLC thing, is it? 13. I thought you could buy Rotom stuff in the base game.
Okay, yeah, it's apparently a case thing.
Yeah.
I gotta go find the cases.
It's not a stream where we stream together unless Tyler takes 50 minutes out of his time to go customize something real quick.
Literally have to.
Literally have to. I do kind of enjoy the Rotom customization. I wish Rotom would stop existing as a Pokedex in this game. Which, you know what? It's Yokai Watch's fault, Tyler.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually Yokai Watch's fault that Rotom is in the games like it is. Isn't that disgusting? Yokai Watch scared him real bad in Gen 6 going into 7, chat. There's so many things in Gen 7 that are so obviously Yokai Watch inspired. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't think a lot of people even realize that, especially like millennials or people who did not grow up with Yokai Watch, because I feel like Yokai Watch is definitely like a Zoomers and younger. But there was a ton of stuff from Yokai Watch that Pokemon ripped off in Gen 7. I think the biggest thing is the anime, of course. The anime taking the direction that it did in Gen 7 was a direct response.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, all the dances, too. Like, they did a lot of dances in Yokai Watch. But literally, that is absolutely why Rotom is here right now. Which is quite funny to think about Game Freak being so scared of Yokai Watch. Considering the company that made Yokai Watch absolutely fucked it. Yokai Watch is a dead franchise, but back in Gen 6 into Gen 7, they were shaking in their boots. They were terrified. And I'm sure there's other things too, like I did not watch Yokai Watch or play any of the games. I've just seen comparisons. But I know there's probably more. There was a lot of ghost types in Gen 7 too. Whisper, that's the name of that character, right? The Yokai Watch character. Rotom Dex is literally Whisper.
Yes. Pascafar.
Wow, my outbreaks are bad.
I should have the... Mine are still Pikachu... My Pikachu.
You gotta get online. You gotta get online.
Oh.
You would get Watrel. Yeah, I don't like the dances, the Z moves. Was never not I'm just not a fan. There's the Dunsparce. Also, I really don't know, I don't remember that time period. Apparently Yokai Watch was just humongously popular in Japan. Like, it was popular over here, but in Japan it was huge-mongous. Oh no, not Tadbulb.
I like the Cascafara song. I think this is the best town theme.
So anyway, point being, chat, is that it's Yokai Watch's fault as to why we have annoying kitty little Rotom in every game now. I mean, look at this. This literally looks like a Blue's Clues. Like, this cursor is so like Blue's Clues. Say, can you tell me where's Rowlet? Can you tell me where's Comfey? There it is. Apparently the Yokai Watch games were good. I've seen a lot of people say that they were genuinely better than any Pokemon game on the 3DS.
Why is my border not changing? I think that is only DLC.
Chat, does anyone know if the Rotom thing is the Rotom frame on the Dex is a DLC only thing?
The video I watched, he talked to somebody in Kitakami, so I guess it is. That's great.
Every time I see your avatar or your character, I mean, I know this outfit isn't, like, great, but the Blueberry outfit is so infinitely better than the school kid outfit in Scarlet Violet, it's crazy. Is this a Tadbulb outbreak on land? Can I be free from my prison? Oh, we've been over to this beach before. This beach is where I got Crabrawler, I think. And, there's one bulb here. Game Freak was like, we're gonna make every Tadbulb outbreak specifically over water to make it a nightmare. Whatever.
I have Wattrell, boring Pokemon. Ooh, Toadscruel.
A cool Toad. That's a great shiny. Do you have it? That would be a really good shiny to get.
No, I don't. I have Charcadet, and I have ooh, Girafarig.
Girafarig's a great shiny.
I'll go for
Oh look, no Smoliv. Snover, yay! Glad that Pokemon is in every game. There's Wooper.
say that like every time.
It gets me, dude. Why? Why have every Pokemon in the why have every like Pokemon is Snover in every game? Gosh, the outbreaks are bleak, chat. I like how you're using that random Pikachu that you found in your box.
Yeah. Well, it's level 100, it has Surf, so...
Okay, sometimes you change the day and the outbreaks don't change. Yeah, what's up, chat? How's it going? That's funny, I never fought Moist Critical over here. I really do not like the way they did trainers in this game. Looking for shiny Comfey? Nice.
Comfey? Nice.
I read what you said, Cacturn, and went over here and was like, unless, but no, there's no Smolivs. I have shiny hunted Smoliv before, believe it or not, but it was like once, and I didn't get it, clearly. Clearly, I did not get it. Ugh. Oh my god, Rowlet, stop showing up. Don't need Rowlet.
This is gonna take a while, they keep running away.
Why are you running? I wanna be like the wind. And it didn't change. Speaking of Comfey, chat, a Pokemon Center had a little surprise for us. Oh.
This showdown appears to be coming to an end.
Hopefully that's a message that I'll find an outbreak I want to hunt. I hope that's an omen. And there's Happiny. Sotodle. But yeah, speaking of Comfey, chat, they added the Pokemon Center. Our Pokemon Center! There's Petalil, that's sort of like a Smoliv. I keep losing my train of thought. Oh my god, it's Turtwig!
Nice.
The Turt of Wig. My turtly wig. Are you in a cave, Turtwig? Are you gonna make me really sad? Are you gonna be in a cave? But the Pokemon Center added, our Pokemon Center added a Gimmighoul plush and Comfey, their first Pokemon Center plushies. Isn't that delightful?
I like to think they added that Gimmighoul because that person at UALC or whatever had a fake one.
The Pokemon sounded vaguely familiar. Okay.
Attack!
Isn't Let's Go mode delightful? I don't know if Turtwig's in a cave or not, chat. I'm gonna hope, it's not. Again, it sure would be nice if this crappy garbage map could differentiate between... Oh no. Are you down here, buddy? This is gonna be a great hunt. Oh, we're so back, chat. Look at this wide open space. Nothing but turds. Oh, yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, we're so back. I am saving. I am saving.
Escavalier.
Yeah, that was a good guess, actually. Oh, this is gonna be great, chat. We're gonna get Turtwig done right now. The whole line.
Also, nice pancakes, midnight. Oh my god, a Tauros.
That's the worst part about doing outbreaks in Paldea, straight up. Turtwig has such a cute cry. Oh, this is such a good outbreak spot. I'm like giddy, chat. This is incredible. This is what dreams are made of.
What are these spawns? Like Dunsparce randomly?
You want to hunt Frigibacks, but hunting in the mountains of Paldeus? Yes. It's quite bad. It's so sloped too. So it's such a nightmare if you want to like picnic reset. And then the constant change of weather, it's quite bad, yeah. It's quite bad. A Dawnstone. I remember when there used to be like 2 or 3 of them in one game, and now I probably have like 500. Okay. Coridon, please be quiet. Just constant noise. If it's not when we're hatching eggs with Rotom and Sword and Shield, it's Coridon going brow, brow, brow.
Miraidon's noise is just like white noise for me at this point.
I don't know. I'm sensitive to sound, I guess. You can find playing a mini game. Oh man, the bug catching contest was so elite. I miss side little things like that so much in modern Pokemon games because they're so devoid of any of that. Look at that random
The dex
Golett.
completion is way better.
I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be better. Maybe completing your
Yeah.
Pokedex should be kind of difficult.
Maybe it should take longer. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a good Turtwig outbreak. I'm so happy. I think I'm done with Gen 4 after Turtwig, starter-wise, at least. A shiny during the bug catching contest, that would be incredible. Especially since most of the bugs you catch have good shinies. Like Pinsir has a good one. Butterfree's line. Beedrill's line. Scyther you maybe could argue.
I would not be surprised if bug catching contest is like a shiny event, like bug week, bug catching week. Actually, I'm almost certain that it is.
Imagine if getting a shiny Pokemon in the bug catching contest got you more points. That would be so funny.
That'd be neat. The Battle Frontier, eh.
Hey, I love
it
the
would
Battle Frontier. I'll always go to
would just-
bat for the Battle Frontier.
It would just be like bottle caps and stuff.
I think if they brought back a unique theme park version of it, like it was in Gen 3 and Emerald, with lots of different modes and more content, it would be great.
Yeah.
So I battle towers are just boring. I don't find battle towers interesting, but I do like the Battle Frontier. The Battle Frontier is like again, it's like a theme park.
I like the one in Heart Gold Soul Silver where it had like weird game modes and fun things.
I also think it's just a fun challenge, and again, it's extra content. I don't know why people are always like, why does anybody want the Battle Frontier? Because it's fun. And it's more content. How can you say no to more content?
Did anyone remember in Platinum the Pokemon like Wi-Fi plaza, and it was like you would ride on parade floats, and everyone you could level up like your like noisemaker parade popper thing, and you could send like emoticons and like hellos to everyone.
At some point, I need to boot up Platinum again and go back to the Battle Frontier in that game. I remember Emeralds way more.
I did Gen 4's way more. I never touched.
Well, that's probably due to age, Tyler.
Yeah. You remember the floats good, because I always feel like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I'm gonna be really honest.
Anytime I bring it up, it's like lost media.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Here's another thing I think I want to bring up. When Emerald came out, the Battle Frontier was marketed heavily. I literally got a Battle Frontier pass as a pre-order bonus. I don't remember any of the marketing for the Battle Frontier in Platinum.
Ulmer. Period. I remember in Heart Gold Soul Silver, one of the advertisements, you could like mystery trade eggs. Like, it was like an egg roulette.
Turtwig Shiny is like toothpaste green.
My volume's low. Should I adjust it on my mic, or you adjust it?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I remember that I had like this gigantic. I had the Platinum Guide, which, if anyone knows the official Platinum Guide, it's massive and it has a nice.
Discord is
cover I
so
got
fucking annoying.
on sale, and it was awesome. Is Dahlia the one with the yellow
Yes.
shirt? That'd be neat if she came back. Just like random Frontier brains, or like the.
Well, they did that with Annabelle, and then nobody knew who she was.
Yeah.
It was funny watching these frauds, these Pokemon Let's Play frauds, be like, who is the girl with purple hair?
They should have brought the butler back in Gen 6.
What's up, everybody? I'm shiny hunting Turtwig, and Tyler is going after Toadscool. Okay. Don't ruin this, Mush. We're good. This is a great outbreak.
When it says there's not many left, that's when I can start running.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Like, everyone knew Caitlyn. I guess Caitlyn was more memorable than Annabelle? Question mark. It was all. Well, to be fair, Caitlyn and Annabelle, that was like 1 or 2 year difference. one game difference, and then Annabelle was since Gen 3, right? And nobody, I don't think many people did the Pokemon World Tournament from Black to White 2. Which I think the Frontier Brands returned.
When will Tucker return? Where's Tucker?
Is that the Reggie guy?
That's Brandon. Tucker's the Fairy Wings one.
Oh.
The onesie with, like, the fairy wings. Tucker makes me think of Danny Phantom. I have the Platinum Player's Guide, too. I miss Player's Guides, chat. I miss them. It's weird thinking that they, like, barely exist anymore.
I don't even know if Scarlet Violet got one.
That would be Lucy. Lucy's the Seviper one. She's my favorite. I went into the Seviper tube, which is a funny sentence. I went into the Seviper tube all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
that was my favorite Battle Frontier place.
I feel like a guide at this point is just for, like, the collector.
I don't know. There's something nice about having a book, like a tangible, solid book in front of you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I use, because I mean, back during Platinum, the internet was, you know, you could have looked up anything, but having, I don't know, having the book there is nicer.
And honestly, a lot of Pokemon fan websites like Cerebi are kind of a nightmare to find information, and a lot of times some of the information is just wrong.
Yeah, I used to use Psypokes all the time.
Yes, that was one of my favorite ones. I mean, they still have good layouts. Whenever we play Gen 3 and I have to get through Victory Cave, I mean, I've pretty much memorized Victory Road Cave at this point.
Yeah.
But their layouts were immaculate.
Yeah, I don't have the art. I think I have, like, the art book or something for Splatoon 2 Cacturne, because it came with the game for me.
Oh! Oh no, never mind. I'm trying to manifest my shiny Turtwig. This is such a good... I'm, like, blown away. This might be, like, one of the best Outbreak spots in the whole game. This is crazy good. Wide open, no grass, just Turtwig spawning. Oh, it's so beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye.
Look at the nasty, like, paint they did for the dark grass.
I mean, Brock as a character was fine. He wasn't, like, overly creepy or anything. If Brock was, like, creepy, then he would be insufferable. Yeah, there's no slope so I can picnic reset. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Brock was never threatening. Or weird or creepy.
Oh.
There's far worse versions of that type of character out there. I mean, who wouldn't? Platinum is... I don't know who would argue that Diamond and Pearl are better than Platinum.
The only thing I know about it is some people don't like the art changes to some of the areas in Platinum.
I feel like the
Whatever,
characters
go
having
on.
snowy outfits fits so much better. I don't know. I'm sure there's a few rare Diamond and Pearl truthers out there, but for the most part, I feel like anyone you're gonna ask is gonna be like, yeah, Platinum is the better experience. I don't think we're gonna see Gen 4 for a long time, chat. I think Gen 4 is donezo.
Yeah, I think we're...
Which maybe is probably for the best.
It has like nearly as many games as Gen 1.
Yeah, we're not gonna see Gen 4 for a long time. It's Jover. Yeah, the original dubbing of Pokemon's anime is iconic. I've seen some heinous things today about, like, sub-elitists. And it's, like, crazy. The Pokemon dub was great. All those actors and actresses did a great job. People that are, like, aggressively anti-dub are red flags, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why, like, 4Kids hate bandwagon. They hate the company, sure. The company did a lot of shady, weird shit, but it's not the actor's fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, all those original voice actors, they're the GOAT. I don't know, it's also pretty funny to see people be aggressively, like, anti-dubbing back, especially in the instance of Pokemon, where anime was still, like, quite new over here, and it's like, what, did you really think, like, kids were gonna watch the original Japanese version? Like, these people don't live in reality.
Toad Squirrel's in the nighttime, right?
It's Toad's cool. I don't know
Toad's
why you
cool.
keep saying Scruel. Toad's cruel and Toad's cool. Daniel versus the cooler Daniel. It's white. It's all white.
Yeah.
Yeah, WJ, you're absolutely right. They probably didn't grow up with it, and it's just like... It's just a classic instance of Thing Japan. That's all it is, chat. It is just a classic instance of that. Turbo weeb cringe.
Whoops. Oh my god. They need to fix these button layouts, man. They're so awful.
I hate them. I hate them. I so agree.
Why does Y bring up, like, the mini-map?
Yeah, it's dreadful. It's god-awful. Nobody talks about the dog shit UI in these games. It's crazy.
Why does Y bring up the mini-map?
It's so bad, dude.
Just have it bound to X like everything else.
Yep. And then switching between Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield is always so strange because everything is completely different, mapped-wise.
Yeah.
It sucks
weird.
ass. Like, it can't even nail basic fundamental button mapping correctly. Also, chat, one thing I think is super funny is, like, you always hear people rage on bad dubs, which there are bad dubs out there. Absolutely. Not every English voice actor is amazing 10 out of 10 performance, but, like, are you really gonna notice when subbed Japanese anime has, like, bad voice acting when you don't speak the language?
This is what I brought up to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm stealing your point.
Like, if I've watched an anime or something and I don't know if it's, like, corny or tacky sounding.
Yeah, because we
when
don't
I'm,
speak
like,
Japanese.
Unlike here, you know instantly where it's like, oh, why do they sound like, why are they, like, you know, doing it like that?
And I can't listen to characters that have shrill, high-pitched voices, which you're gonna find a lot in subbed anime. I can't listen to it. It hurts my ears. Why are you talking like you're a child? This is embarrassing. Oh, they absolutely do, Cacturn. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know, it's just goofy. I mean, Toad is never usually talking in full sentences. I don't know if that's a fair comparison.
Yeah.
Ah, ba 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 ba.
Dude, the rain is making my game lag.
Oh, the
so
weather in this game is
bad.
dreadful.
Oh, it ended. Silver hates Shin-chan.
I was literally about to say that character gives me the ick. I mean, that type of show is just like not for me.
It's like a crayon anime.
It's
I
just
don't
like
even know if
it's just a little boy, like very, I don't know.
being like, I don't know,
His
crude, I
butt's
guess.
out. Hell, isn't that funny? Isn't that so funny? He's not wearing any pants. Please laugh. Wacky child shenanigans are never gonna land with me.
I don't know if it's a I've never I don't know if it's a kids show. I don't know.
He's not wearing pants. Isn't it funny? Family Guy. Hey, I'll give modern some modern Family Guy is legitimately kind of funny. Buck ass naked. There's like Nendroids in like nice figures of that character, and it's always like, okay. Damn, I'm getting unlucky, chat. This is like a god tier Turtwig outbreak, and I haven't found a single one yet. What is going on? And I'm gonna be here for all three. I need 3 of these bad turtles. I need Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello. Actually, I swap out Donnie for Raph.
Leonardo, cringe.
How could you hate Leo?
Boring.
You're boring. Donnie's the worst one.
Main character.
At least in the... What was it? The 2012 version where his main character trait was, I want to bang April. Rob Paulson's like geeky nerd voice gets kind of grating after a while too.
I've only seen the 2004 one because I grew up with it.
Oh yeah, I
Team
remember when that was
Eric.
everywhere.
Just the name alone, what is that?
I don't even know how to be. It's the blue-haired little anime girl, and then there's a blonde one, and they're like chibi. You remember them? And they get into like wacky shenanigans.
Yeah.
Hey, the CGI TMNT movie from what 2008 or whatever. That was good. I mean, that one scene with Leo and Raph on the roof is good. Yeah, they make kitty face. Why are you climbing a mountain, Tyler?
Because I get bored, so it's a change.
I need a shiny Turtwig in my life.
I don't know what music is playing right now, but it's really cool for a Scarlet Violet route theme.
It's probably the Western sounding one.
It's like, it sounds like X and Y era music.
I never cared for triple battles, personally.
Triple battles, because they were just a gimmick. They weren't ever in the game.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing. They make these things up and then they don't even use them.
Yeah, they invent new things constantly, like rotation battles and triple battles, and then they're never really implemented.
The only one I can think of is the optional one in Driftvale with Heartbreaker Charles, or whatever.
I'm Heartbreaker Charles. Yeah, Game Freak has its fair share of like, we threw shit at a wall to see what stuck, and then we wash it off with a hose. And it never came back.
It was just something so they could put on the back of the box.
Yeah, they did advertise that a lot, and it's like, you barely even do it.
Yeah, it was just for advertisements.
I mean, they do that all the time. I remember the go-go riding mechanic that they were touting in X and Y, and then it's like completely missable, not even really worth it.
Yeah, I had white, so I had triple battles, and you would just use surf.
Wait, did black and white have different mechanics?
Black had rotational battles, white had triple battles.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
played both enough where I guess they've blended into each other.
They made them version exclusive.
That's so dumb. How do you expect a mechanic to catch on if only half of the player base is even using it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Cacturn, I agree. Fun little gimmicks like that would be fun for a Battle Frontier. Absolutely. Instead of trying to awkwardly shoehorn them in.
Oh, it said there's not enough bag space or something.
What? You can run out of inventory?
No, I think it was because I was on like a slant.
Sky battles are one of the worst gimmicks they've ever made. I detest sky battles. And they better not bring them back for PLZA, I swear. Imagine we finally, years later, unfixed all the awful flying animations on Pokemon, and now they bring them back and screw them all up again. I mean, it's not even that. Like, were sky battles memorable or interesting to anybody? It's not just the fact that they changed the sprites, which they did, or the models, and they were terrible, which they are.
That's my biggest.
But like they're nothing. They're just a battle with a different background. And you can only have a Pokemon that can fly, so a lot of times you won't even be able to fight them. They're terrible. There's not a single thing about them that is likable.
Imagine if sky battles though were like I could see them at the time like have them real time and they use the 3DS gyroscope.
I mean, if there was more presentation to it, maybe they'd be more memorable, but there's not. It's really just a background change. It's terrible.
There should be a real time battle like like gimmick introduction.
Not even joking, chat. Sky battles would probably be like dead last. Of like all the gimmicks they've ever done, it is one of the worst ones.
What?
I mean, if you're pro Sky Battle, I'll hear you out. I don't know what you could possibly say that is in defense of Sky Battles.
I don't think anybody is. I don't think. What's your favorite Deerling?
Spring.
I think I like winter. I would like the autumn one the most, but I don't know, like the brown bits falling down just doesn't look good to me.
Deerling and Sawsbuck could benefit from a form greatly.
Yeah. Make it... Oh, I guess we already have a reindeer.
Yeah, have like give Sawsbuck a Mega Evolution, and it has like a bunch of like vines and stuff hanging from its antlers. That's what I picture.
They would have to make 4 different versions.
Yeah, and make each one unique. That would make Sawsbuck feel even cooler. Photo mode? I don't know if I count photo mode as a gimmick.
It definitely was like a snap sort of thing. It was. Couldn't you only do it in like 5 places in the world?
Oh yeah. Now that you say that, okay. Yeah, they force you to do it in the game, right?
Or no, only the first time, I think. Then the other ones are optional.
I agree though that sucks. I don't know like what you would classify it as, but yeah, that was not great. I don't like photo stuff in general in games. I'm like photo mode's biggest hater, chat. I never use it. I've used the photo mode in this game for like my trainer card and for thumbnails for YouTube. And the photo mode in this game is so clunky. Especially after they added the special effect filter in Blueberry and you have to click through all the dialogue boxes. It sucks. It's so bad.
Is this a nighttime only? Did I already ask that?
I don't know. Are you down as
Hopefully
low?
it can run away from me.
Are you down as low as you can go?
Yeah.
Okay, then just picnic reset. You're making this harder on yourself. Just picnic reset.
Well, I have been.
Okay.
Barely any spawn though.
You had to play photo mode for 2 hours to unlock the zoom in feature. You can't even zoom in this game.
Are there any Poke Boomers that in Gold, Silver, Crystal printed out, had a Game Boy printer and printed out like the little like Pokemon print section?
I wish I had a Poke or a Game Boy printer. I wish.
Is that a shiny? I feel like I don't know. It might have been a shiny that despawned. I don't know.
I wasn't looking. Oh, I mean, I looked when you said it.
I wanted a Game Boy printer.
I didn't even have an e-reader.
No.
That would have been cool, though. Card swiping was all the rage in the early 2000s. Shout out to Digimon Tamers.
You had the Eon ticket? That's cool.
Yeah, any of y'all chat that ever went to like actual events and got those like legendaries or mythicals legitimately, I'm extremely envious of you.
The only time I've ever seen an event like that was I was at this big mall in Canada, and there was like I didn't even know what was going on, but there were banners like around this stage of Dialga and Palkia, and it was like, whoa, what's happening? And I think like now, I think it was like some sort of tournament or a card tournament. Pretty neat though. Only time I've ever seen that in person.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How expensive were e-readers? I just never had one. Like, I knew what they were, and I had plenty of e-reader Pokemon cards, but...
They had to have been really pricey.
Oh, man. If I had had an e-reader card... If I had an e-reader, though, I probably would have destroyed my cards.
Yeah.
Because when you swipe cards, you're gonna leave marks. So maybe it's for the best that I didn't have one.
The thing about them, too, is that... Whoa. Just got hit in the back by a Tauros. Thing about them, too, is that you're supposed to swipe them multiple times. So...
Yeah, I would have absolutely destroyed my cards.
I think some of the mini games were like, they have really cute pixel art that just have never seen, but I think some of them got repackaged in Fire Red Leaf Green in the wireless mini game thing on the Sevi Islands.
I wonder if somebody's compiled them all somewhere.
They're on Bulbapedia. Yeah.
Bulbapedia has them? Okay.
I think I threw away that wireless thing when I got my Fire Red Leaf Green when I was a kid because I didn't know.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of your vids. Thanks. I appreciate it. Wow, we're both striking out right now.
Should I make a sandwich? Do you think I have enough for a sandwich?
Have you ever farmed herba?
I don't know.
I don't think you have. Oh, nothing more exciting than farming herba. What's up, Silver? Hey chat, Worlds is this week.
I have a salty and a sour. Oh, I have. Oh, whoa.
Salty
Not
is the
bad.
one you want. That's the most useful one.
I have one.
I think bitter is the least used one.
Me.
Whoops. I am streaming with Tyler.
Yeah, the world times are on the website.
Yeah, they're on the website, Silver.
And they go to your time zone.
He is shiny
Well, at
hunting
least-
Toad's cool, and I am looking for Turtwig. The Game Boy camera was cool. I didn't have any neat accessories for my Game Boy as a kid. Outside of
The
like
Game
the
Boy-
worm light and like a link cable.
The Game Boy camera has that, like, creepy pasta with those creepy, like, faces, and it's like criminals or something.
What?
It has like these weird faces that are like kind of. It would be.
Is it?
Creepy.
Didn't
It's
Toby
weird.
Fox use that for like Omega Flowey or something?
Something like that.
That would
It's
be on
weird.
brand for him. The worm light drained the batteries in the Game Boy Color like crazy. Man, Turtwig, what's going on? I need 3 of these, chat. I have all other Gen 4 starters shiny except for Turtwig. So I need to get 3 of these minty fresh turtles. It sucked to have to swap out batteries. Oh yeah. Look, not to sound like the biggest boomer of all time, but kids these days... They don't know how lucky they are to have rechargeable devices that charge pretty quickly. Back in my day, if you didn't have some batteries on hand, it was just over. That wasn't a shiny, was it?
Oh, me?
No, me. It should be dark, right? I should notice it.
Yeah, it's dark.
Okay.
It's like dark green.
I don't know why I second guess myself, as if I'm not, like, extremely good at spotting shinies. Like, if I can spot Meowth and Persian, like... I don't know why I doubt myself. Yeah, unlit screens. Having batteries and unlit screen. Just to lose my oh no, too hard, no.
I've had that happen with a DS. You know, remember how like the DS's would flash red and it's like, oh my god, no.
Yeah, the true panic sets in. Got 2 females, nice. I'm missing very few starters. I think I have all of Gen 5. If I get Turtwig tonight, I'll have Gen 4. I think I have all of Gen 7 done. I have Gen 1 done. So I'll really just be missing, like, Torchic, Totodile, and Cyndaquil, I think. Relying on passing street lamps, that's so real, Mimikyu. That's so real. No, he's not streaming. Turtwig, Torchic, and Totodile. Wait a second. I can't catch any starter that begins with T. I straight up have never seen Totodile, chat. Never. You know how many times I do outbreaks.
Something doesn't seem right about that.
I know. Masuda
you're sure
personally
you
went
have
in.
them unlocked.
He personally went into my game and patched it out. I like how you assume it's my fault, Taylor.
Well, no, it's just like, it's just kind of like, what? How?
It's just unlucky. It's just luck. It's just RNG.
Sounds like a garbage system.
It is. I mean, look at how hard it's been for me to find Smoliv.
Smoliv used to appear, I swear.
It did. It did. I've shiny hunted Smoliv before, and now it just doesn't exist. And that's another grass Pokemon I need all three for.
Maybe it'll be in... I mean, they have, like, olives in France. Maybe it'll be in Pilsier. Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Maybe I did a sandwich for Smoliv. It was a long time ago. I mean, I looked for an Outbreak because, again, I need 3. I need the whole line. And Outbreaks would be less effort. If it's just like one Pokemon, a sandwich is like whatever. But if I need multiple for an evolutionary line, it's like I much prefer an Outbreak. Tauros is so annoying.
Why are they coming down the hill? Like, what?
They're so annoying. They could have put repels in this game, chat. They could have done it. Life could be a dream. Looking for Score Bunny. It's always funny when, I feel like everybody's always missing, like, the weirdest starters. The ultimate shame is that Spriggy, Fuecoco, and Quaxley aren't over here. I will seriously have to wait another gen to shiny hunt them. Well, all of Sprigatito, Quaxwell, Quaquaval, Crocalor, and Skeledirge. I don't like Masuda in this game. All in on an Armadillo starter. Armadillomon, Armor, Digivolve, 2.
That would be cool. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Man, if they ever had an event with Spriggy, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, I would pop off. That would be the dream. Especially since, you know, even just doing Masuda method in this game, they're stuck in Pokeballs. You can't customize them. I can't have, like, shiny Quaquaval in a Love Ball or something, you know? Having all my starters in cool Pokeballs and then the Gen 9 starters in Pokeball, just regular old Pokeballs. Ugh. Your worst nightmare is a dog, cat, and lizard starter trio? I think, like, another bird or... just, yeah, something repetitive. I don't want another bird starter anytime soon. I feel like we've had birds a lot. And, like, I love Blaziken and Quaquaval, but I enjoy variety. And Decidueye. And Hisui Decidueye. A water cat is inevitable. Look, if they give me, like... somebody needs to break the cycle. No more bipedal cats. The water starter cat needs to be on all fours. You think a dog starter is inevitable? We just got Gen 9 that has, like, 15 dog Pokemon in it. I really hope we can get some more variety. Please. A speck of variety.
Alright, I'm back.
It's like a pseudo dragon for like the 500th time in a row. It's like, can we maybe get something like a little tiny bit different?
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that we only have cats, no dogs.
As for starters, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unless, does somebody consider Typhlosion a dog?
Typhlosion is not a dog. Do not start this. I will start tweaking.
Quilava kind of has like wiener dog.
No way. Typhlosion is not a dog. Get out of here. That's criminal. I'm fining you. Gen 2 has enough people thinking they're dogs allegations going on.
Fire Fairy Turkey. Just don't have it look like Sesame Street, like Quaquaval.
What do you mean?
Quaquaval is straight out of like Sesame Street.
It looks like they're just bipedal cartoon bird. Quaquaval doesn't look like Big Bird.
Am I okay?
No.
Maybe a black and white will be on the list one day, Galaxy.
What actually is Typhlosion? Is Typhlosion like some sort of mammal?
It's
Small
a
mammal?
rat or a mouse. The rat. Because the
No.
Chinese zodiac's a rat.
It's not a rat. Stop
It's a
it.
mouse. It's a mouse.
It's like a shrew or something. It digs.
Yeah, kind of like a rat.
Typhlosion is not a rat, Taylor. I cannot tell right now if you're trolling.
I
This
always
is
like
bait.
bringing up the zodiac because it makes people don't like it.
Yeah, this guy. Don't fall for this man's bait, chat. Don't do it. Bait used to be believable.
Dog and a cat? No.
No.
Not in the same gen.
It's what the heck is this? A weasel. Okay, yeah, Typhlosion's some sort of like weasel. Weasel!
No, it's a shrew. Ooh, look at all those guys. I see American badger, honey badger.
I gotta tell you, the primal millennial urge to say honey badger don't give a shit when anybody brings up honey badgers. It's strong.
The difference in Gen 2 Pokemon is kind of crazy. Or Gen 2 starters, like a dinosaur, a gator, and then like a badger, like a.
That's why they're so. That's why they rule. They're super like it's. You can still tell that they're like Gen 1 mindset. Like Venusaur is a dinosaur frog fella. Charizard's a dragon, and then Blastoise is just a turtle.
I mean, Gen 1, they're all just reptiles, though. Gen 2 goes hard.
It does. The biggest crime with the Gen 2 starters is how lazy they got with the stats. Typhlosion just literally having Charizard's exact same stats copy and pasted is honestly egregious.
You've never heard of the honey badger thing, Midnight? It was like a really popular meme or internet video. Like
Sometimes chat makes me feel like I'm like ancient. Jesus Christ.
It was from like, I don't know, 2013.
Honey badge, I don't give a shit. Typhlosion doesn't really remind me of an echidna.
No, echidna's.
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
I want an echidna Pokemon.
Magical emerald holder. I mean, it was a huge meme and people still reference it on and off to this day. There's also Badger Mushroom. Yeah, nothing was funnier on early YouTube than people like doing funny voices over like nature documentaries.
This thing has 1 hour to shine.
You could always switch.
You know what? I might.
I'm not, you don't have to, nobody's holding you hostage. The 9, or regular Paldea does have some good outbreaks you could do. I want to see you do Belly Bowl. I think rolling Belly Bowl would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you secretly like it.
Don't say that. Don't expose me. I mean, you're the one that likes frog Pokemon.
Yeah, like 4 of them.
I mean, most frogs are good frogs.
I don't really like the Froakie line at all.
Well, you don't like it because it's like a Zoomer Pokemon that's overexposed.
No, it's just kind of boring.
You don't like Frogadier?
And it has awful level up moves. That thing in X and Y was terrible. What did I even name my Greninja?
I straight up don't remember. You probably named it like Peel Off or something.
Yeah, probably.
9 a.m. in Honolulu is 3 a.m. your time. Oh boy.
Rip. Maybe you'll get another tweet showcase, Silver.
Yeah. And then we can point to the screen and be like, the Leo meme. I mean, I'd say Worlds is a pretty good reason to have some degen hours.
I'm up.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Worlds
That's
is this
crazy,
week, chat.
Cacturn. That is insane that you think Gen 3 starters are boring.
Yeah, that's like...
That's
I've literally never seen anyone say that except for you.
That is the most crazy take.
The Gen 3 haters in my chat are crazy.
Yeah, what's with Gen 3 hate? I think you guys just, like, weren't into Pokemon at the time.
Like, Gen 1 hate, Gen 2 hate, like, I feel like that's a very common, like, bandwagoned opinion, especially from younger people who didn't grow up with the games, but Gen 3 usually doesn't get shots at it like that.
I'm just teasing. Swampert's boring? No.
Swampert's great, though. I genuinely don't understand that.
Swampert is like the natural evolution. Like, if you
Yeah,
look
it's
at
like
Swampert,
ground in water is such a great typing.
if you look at Mudkip and then you look at Swampert, it's like, yeah, that makes total sense.
I think you're kind of cooking with that opinion, Galaxy. I kind of agree. I wouldn't say they're like that. They're up there for like some of the worst for me, but.
Yeah, I'm dipping, chat. Later.
Laters. Roll belly bolt. Ooh, I did not like hearing my voice. Jump scare.
I was going to do... Girafarig.
Oh,
How
Girafarig's
do we
a good
feel
one.
about Girafarig?
Good. Good Pokemon. Good shiny, and if you catch two, you could get a Frigoraph. Better. I hope no. I hope the shiny doesn't like spawn on the mountain. That would be bad. That would be not great.
Girafarig's just right here. Okay.
Yeah, I get them not being your favorites. I should shiny hunt in a good game. I mean, my options for the Switch are quite limited if we're judging by that regard. I mean, for as much as you could say about these games, I enjoy shiny hunting in them. And a lot of my favorite games, like Black and White or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Original Gold, Silver, Crystal, I have no interest in full odds hunting. If I wanted to waste my time, I could go full odds hunt.
The only reason we're doing Scarlet Violet is because I didn't want to I don't like Masuda hunting.
Yeah, Tyler didn't want to do Sword and Shield egg hatching. Which, like, I get it.
I do not like Masuda hunting. This outbreak kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Reset.
You're on an awkward slope and Girafarig is hostile for some reason. I don't know why. Imagine if giraffes were really aggressive in real life.
Yeah. So I go all the way down?
Yes! Hold the stick. Do not stop. There you go. Yeah, Swampert's typing was always really fun, too. And Blaziken, bless Blaziken, man. The first firefighting, Blaziken did it before it was cool. Back then, that was neat typing. Before they proceeded to do it 2 more gens in a row. For some reason. And I think Sceptile being just grass is fine.
Why did the outbreaks not reset? Do I have to reset the game?
Sometimes it just doesn't work. You gotta do it again. Man, Turtwig, my friend, my comrade, my turtle, my dear turtle friend. Can you please be shiny? I need 3 of these. This is like horrendous luck.
Why is it not resetting?
Are you changing a day forward?
Yeah.
The game is doing a little trolling. Yeah, Mega Sceptile getting Dragon I don't really like. I don't know if I like the Mega Evolutions of Sceptile or Swampert. And then somebody in chat will be like, but Swampert's so buff. Now he's a jerk and everybody loves him.
All of the...
It's like a fucking goober.
All of the megas are always just like, take it or leave it.
Yeah, that's so valid.
Oh, finally. Jeez.
They rely on dragon typing too much, chat. It's always like their go-to. Wouldn't it be funny if Ampharos' Mega Evolution was Dragon? Wouldn't it be funny if Alolan Executor was Dragon?
Like alone.
Oinka stink.
I didn't want to do any of these, but I seriously thought earlier, man, I want to do Dunsparce.
Do it! Do Dunsparce. You have to be careful though, it will flee. But what if you get the segment the 3 to done?
Oh, how do you evolve it?
I think it evolves like Gen 4 Pokemon do, where it like learns a move and then you level it up. Question mark?
Oh, yeah, like...
Question mark?
Yeah, like Horn Drill or something.
Yeah, Dragon Executor is fine, I guess. See, they've reused that gimmick multiple times in a row. Also, to bring back the whole Yokai Watch thing, chat, Yokai Watch, I think their, like, 2nd or 3rd game introduced regional forms, and, like, a week later that, Sun and Moon had a trailer for the Alolan forms. Pretty funny!
I almost wonder if that's why Sun and Moon had, like, the unprecedented, trailers where they showed everything.
I bet you're right!
To take away the hype from
Yokai Watch, yeah. Again, I don't think people realize how much Yokai Watch had them spooked around Gen 6 into Gen 7 era. The dances, the anime, Rotom decks, a lot of ghost Pokemon, that is all directly influenced from Yokai Watch. And again, the fact that we're still using, like, this Rotom thing to this day. Yokai Watch. What even happened? Did they just, like, stop making Yokai Watch and it fell off? How did that franchise even tank?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I see. We're not Yokai Watchers, chat. So I don't really know, like, my ins and outs of that franchise. All of a sudden, it showed up it spooked Game Freak, and then it vanished right off a cliff. Oh yeah, the lighting engine in this game is complete dog ass.
Right here, it's like going insane. It's like, oh, great game.
Yeah, and the graphics blinking the way they do is almost like seizure-inducing.
Yeah, look, there it's going.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I feel like I should mention this again. Me playing this game is not an endorsement of it. I shiny hunt on Switch because I have a capture card and it's easy to do, and I like shiny hunting, and I like getting shinies, and I like filling out my living decks. But this is not my, like, glowing endorsement of this game. Same thing for when I do Darkrai again and we play BDSP. I don't think there's a better way to get the starter shiny than in Blueberry DLC, so that's why I'm here. I'm not about to buy 64 copies of Japanese Platinum and reset like that. That's not how I live my life. Yeah, that's probably another thing that fuels the elitism of all those full odds hunters, Tyler. You know what? They're like, modern Pokemon games are doo-doo dog shit garbage, but Pokemon Platinum? Now that's an elite copy of... That's an elite video game.
Yeah. Because it costs more, you mean? Or
No, like, no. Because it's a better game.
oh.
Those noobs can play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet where it takes 2 seconds to get a shiny, but me, I would rather play Pokemon Platinum 65 times. They never fixed any of it either, Cacturn, is what's crazy to me. This game has had multiple patches, 2 DLCs, the Petra Runt story, and none of that was ever fixed or changed. They just dropped it like a hot brick. And that's it. You remember Dunsparce is shiny, right?
Yeah, it's pink.
It's pink. It is pink.
I feel like a lot of Gen 2 shinies are pink.
Yeah. Pink shinies are great. Big fan of those. I really like green shinies too. Imagine if I had a green shiny right here. Yeah, it's like, is it a spaghetti code thing, or is it just, we gotta move on, time and budget for the next game? It's probably both. I mean, again, we need to talk about the Infinite Ocean.
Yeah, I think it was just like a move on thing.
Yeah,
I mean, these
it's like, this is unsalvageable. Let's move our people and our resources on to the next project.
didn't really change the game at all. This game is like the 3rd best-selling Pokemon game.
Yeah.
I think it's Red and Blue somehow. I don't know how Red and Blue is still top. Sword and Shield, then this game, and then
Yeah.
Gold, Silver.
I mean, most Pokemon fans will probably... they love this game. I've seen so many people... I think I saw Lutu put out a tier list, and he had this game in B.
In what?
B.
B. Oh, I thought you said D.
No, D would make sense. Like, I'd love to discuss what makes this a B tier game.
Well, I think this game is really accessible.
It is.
By that, I mean like...
accessibility is why I'm shiny hunting it. Like, I don't have an old capture card for DS games. And I don't want to shiny hunt on emulator.
Oh, I also mean like, oh, you want to use your favorite Pokemon? Sure, just use all these candies, level them up, and they'll be good, and you can use your favorite.
Oh,
Like,
you're
I don't
saying
know,
the game is brain dead, which yes, it is. There's
just
no
has a
challenge
lot
in
of
these
fun.
games, none. Stupid easy. But there's not a lot of challenge in a lot of Pokemon games. I also saw him trash talking, so I guess I should talk about this, chat. We did have a little tiny, little bitty snippet of Pokemon quote-unquote news, which is supposedly they are still working on a Pokemon TV show with Red as the protagonist.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw him tweet out, like, I can't wait to see Red take on Team Rocket, sarcastically, and it's like, of course they're gonna go for this. Like, of course they're gonna go for what, like, 90% of casuals know Pokemon for. Team Rocket, Red, Gen 1. Like, are you stupid?
There's no other notable characters.
Yeah. Yeah, Red is the most iconic protagonist, and you're smoking if you think otherwise.
Yeah, you're crazy if you don't think so. I guess someone could argue, well, why don't they do one about, like, the Gen 9 friend group?
Gen 9 is old news. Gen 1 is timeless, whether people want to accept that or not.
It is kind of like, like, it is neat. Oh, wow. If it's real, like a live-action Pokemon story, I wonder, like, what the audience will be, considering it's live-action. It makes me think it's, like, for an older audience.
Here's something I saw a lot of people debating about, chat. I am very curious. Give me your opinions, chat. Do you think Red should speak or not? Do you care if Red is mute?
No, he should speak.
Yeah, he should speak. He's not Link.
We're doing a live-action thing. Just have him speak.
Having a mute character like that just doesn't make any sense. I saw people being actively angry, like, Red should not speak. Why? If for better storytelling, he should speak. I don't understand. Why are people so attached to that?
If Link doesn't speak in the movie, it'll be weird.
Yeah, it will be weird. Like, you have to adapt video games for movies or TV shows. Sorry. That's just reality.
The only thing, though, is, like, man, they've adapted the iconic storyline of Gen 1 so many times. Like, he's going to do the thing where he does, the game corner, the Cubone at Lavender Tower.
Yeah. I mean, I do understand, you know, the eye rolling. Like, we've seen the Gen 1 story 1,000 times. I do understand it.
We've seen it so many times.
I do get it. But at the same time, like, I don't know what people expect.
That'll be neat, though. If it is real, I think we'll know in 2025's Pokemon Day. Kinda
Yeah,
like how
Link.
they announced.
Yeah, Link does speak. That's true, Cacturn. They just don't have. He just doesn't like say full-on sentences. He moves his hands. He gestures. Hey, yeah. He grunts and he makes vocalizations like that. But he does talk to people. I saw so many people that were like, Red better not talk, and it's like, why? Why though? And I mean, it's probably going to be a completely different Red than the Red we know. Like, the Red you love in Gen 1 and Gen 2, whatever, like, he'll still be there.
Also, they could, like, set it in kind of like a modern day thing, where, like, Red has, like, a modern outfit that kind of resembles his classic one. and it just has like the storyline of Pokemon. I hope the music's cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a video game adaptation that actually likes the music, because the Sonic movies definitely don't. Did anybody go and see the Borderlands movie, chat? Oh, man. CDI Link, that is the best one. Yeah, I think next year, chat, we're gonna get more information about all these projects that are being worked on right now. I think this has just been a very slow-moving year for a lot of things.
I think this has been like the working year for Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it's been the working year for a lot of Nintendo, a lot of corporations. Also, I keep seeing people be like, wow, they haven't announced a Pokemon Present, so I'm so depressed. It's like, how are you are these people real? It's so funny watching, like, hardcore Pokemon fans be just dumb casuals. Are you new here?
Bowser's Fury came out on the Switch?
Yes! That was the new little version they gave the whole game.
But
if I ever see it for a good sale, I'll pick it up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bowser's Inside Story. And I was thinking of the Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr. thing. Like the last 3DS game. Yeah, that one.
I have a few Switch games. Oh my god, finally! Finally!
Nice.
Finally! I have been waiting for you, my child. Yes, my green turtle. My new friend. What do I catch you in? Now that I finally got you right where I want you. Leaf Storm. Turtwig's a bit unfortunate. I can't spore you. I don't know if you have any recoil moves, so I don't want to go for false swipe. I would use Friend Ball if I had more than 2.
Yeah, Friend Ball would be good.
You got a friend in me. Giga Drain. We throw ball and we pray. Thank you. Yes. 465 or 465, 765. Let's go. 2 more to go. I'm not done. But wait, there's more.
Oh no, I thought I had one more level. I killed the Dunsparce.
One turtle down, 2 turtle to go. Yeah, that always feels really bad. That always feels quite bad.
I'm not doing Wattrell, so...
Wattrell is
We'll do
quite
another
easy
one?
if you want to do Wattrell. I know you just said you didn't, but...
It's easy?
Yes, it's boosted.
And I want to do a random Terra battle.
You could try to find Gimme Ghoul. Get shiny Gimme Ghoul.
Sure.
5-star. You only want 5-star.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't do anything but 5-star.
I clicked on 3-star. I gotta wait.
Whoops, I don't need to save again. The coveted triple save. Wow, you're... Oh, I thought you were gonna join the 3-star raid.
What should I bring?
I can't imagine 5-star gimmies are hard.
He's grass.
Gimmighoul is quite a bad Pokemon, stat-wise, so... Which was a rude awakening when I caught one for my team. I'm like, oh, this is like Magikarp. Gimmighoul is kind of just like Magikarp. Alright, one turtle down, chat. I got 2 more turts to get.
I know, right? It's so, like, unserious.
Game Freak has always been bad at online stuff. They had it right once in Gen 6 with X and Y, and then it's been doo-doo garbage ever since.
Now I don't even have one.
You have to wait and refresh. Isn't it a great system? You can't manually refresh.
Let's get a shiny Gimmighoul. The next event is dragons, right?
Yes.
Is that the final one for Worlds?
Yes.
What if they announce a new dragon mythical then?
Oh boy, more dragons. Yeah, doing raids in this game, they made it so uniquely miserable. It's almost impressive. It's almost impressive how bad the UI and the whole system works. A normal type mythical.
Make it like Ukamon.
No. No
Ukamon is
no more
literally
little
a normal
Splatoon squids. Also, like, it's too Terraplagosy. I saw a funny tweet today, chat, that made me laugh because it's so true. It was like, Terrapagos has a merchandise form. It really does. You can't even attack with regular Terrapagos. It always shifts into the other form. The little baby is absolutely merchandise form. Maybe that's why Terrapagos feels so shallow. Good night, Two Heart. Have a good one. Like, I get that all Pokemon are meant to be marketable to some extent. I understand this, but Terrapagos feels especially, like, empty. And the way it was intricate, the way they put it into the story, yuck. Ugh, yuck. Ogerpon owns that fraud. Ogerpon being infinitely more popular than Terrapagos 2 is very funny. You chose wrong, fellas. You chose the wrong little guy. A pimple acne Pokemon? That sounds disgusting. I'm in.
That's awful.
Man, don't you love when people sit and dilly-dally in raids and waste everybody's fucking time?
They're sleeping.
Love that.
Let's go.
So Gimmighoul is white. It is very hard to see in the Terra raid. I cannot wait to buy the Gimmighoul plush. I think it'll be on our US Pokemon Center today. It's up on the UK one.
Is it shiny?
No. I don't think so.
I haven't even done anything. He's half health. What
Yeah.
happened? Nobody's moved. Oh, I just killed it.
GG. Get a good look at its face when it faints. I don't think that's shiny. You could always catch it anyway. Again, the one time they actually changed the Pokemon's color instead of the object, and it's Gimme Ghoul, so you can barely tell. Isn't that great? La la la.
They failed this Pokemon. They should have gave it a way better shiny.
Yeah, a lot of subtle shinies that people complain about, I feel like were tastefully done on purpose, but with like Gimme Ghoul, it's like, why? Gimme and Rose, yeah, I read chat and I said Rose Gold out loud. But yes, you're right, a Rose Gold for Golden Go would have been peak. I hate when I do that. You know, when you type something and you look at, like, written words and then you start typing out what you just read.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not shiny.
Boo.
I kind of want to get a shiny one.
Keep fishing for one. I'm not leaving here until I get my 2 other Turts. I don't know when Turtwig will ever show up again, and this is such a good outbreak that I refuse to leave. Come on, game. Just 2 more Turts. I know you have it in ya. Doesn't bring the shiny. I would be very sad. Usually if I don't get the shiny, it's like, whatever, we'll try again. But if Smoliv shows up and then is not shiny for like 3 hours, I will be very mad.
Just pop a sandwich, no?
Yeah, I guess I should. Tinkaton laying on her hammer is so cute. This is such a good Pokemon. I love Tinkaton. I want to give her a hug. Alright, chat, I'm gonna get up for a second. Tell me if the shiny spawns.
Yeah, I will. Alright, there's a 5-star. Am I bringing the Terra type that it's weak against, or am I bringing what Gimme Ghoul's weak against? Nah, whatever. Can't tell what that person's icon is. My favorite video game? That is way too hard of a question. I don't know if I have a favorite video game. Like, there's just so many that I've had like experiences or memories with.
I come back and there's no turts on the screen. I thought 500 shinies would spawn.
I gotta ask what my favorite video game is.
I don't even know if I could make a guess on what your favorite game would be.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is either.
That would be a very hard question for me as well. I don't know if I have a
That's an
definitive, like, all-time favorite.
I don't know if I do either.
Stardew Valley, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Emerald, Black and White, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Coliseum. Many Mario games.
Did you say Ocarina?
I did say Ocarina. Things like RimWorld I always go back to a lot. Don't Starve I like. I mean, even things like Skyrim.
Ooh, Portal's a good one.
Never played a Valve game.
Crazy.
Is it crazy?
I don't know if it's shiny, so I'm just catching all of them. What am I looking for?
White. It's white. The gimme goal is white.
It's what it is.
I wish I had played more games growing up. Like, I just mostly had Nintendo consoles, and so a lot of my favorites reflect that. But like, if I had like a PlayStation, be interesting how my tastes would be different if I grew up with like other consoles.
Yeah, I wish I had a PS2.
Yeah, I just didn't have one.
PS2, and I didn't know anyone that. Well, I've played them a little when I was younger.
See, I didn't know anybody. All my friends are all Nintendo gamers. I did have one friend who had an Xbox, so I played a little bit of the original Xbox.
Yeah, I played a lot of Xbox.
My beautiful baby Turtwig. No, the other one. Okay, it was just a size mark. All right, well, hold right there, please. Oh my gosh.
I like this thing. Yeah, I think Nintendo is like the best call, even now.
We did a little sneaky sneak.
I've had every single of the big three's consoles though.
Yeah, so have I. Alright, 2 turts down, chat, 1 to go. Can I get the final one with a mark? That would be nice. If the shell is moist to the touch, Turtwig is very healthy. Yippee! Turtwig is moist. I never throw my Pokemon at anything in this game. We'll evolve it into Grottle in a bit. I'll evolve everything and we'll do Synchro mode when I get all 3, chat. I almost want to. We'll see how long I feel like how soon the next one comes up. But getting like a 4th Turtwig is good future proofing, I'm gonna be honest. Because you know it'll get a form at some point. Turtwig.
I still read it as Turtwig, and I don't read it as Turtwig.
Turtwig.
Like, I still
Turtwig.
do Turtwig.
I think I say Turtwig. Turtwig. No, I say twig. Turtwig. One of my first things I ever imported from Japan was a DS Lite Turtwig case. I still have it. It's very cool.
I thought you didn't even have a DS Lite.
I had a DS Lite to play Pokemon White in Japanese, because that was region free. Everything above the DS Lite, they started region locking. I had a pink DS Lite, and then I later had a blue one. A dark blue one.
Wow, I only had one.
The DS Lite had that, like, glossy plastic feel to it that I kind of liked.
I like it. It's a fingerprint magnet, but it's
yeah, but it just felt, like, nice.
The colored ones, too, have, like, sparkles kind of in the finish. It kind of looks like a car.
It was really satisfying to put the No! Don't fall! Imagine if Pokemon fell in this game. It was really satisfying to click the case, the hard shell case on the DS Lite, too.
Why was I not able to join?
Next time there's an event, Tyler, I should do the Outbreaks and you should do the raid. That would actually be spicy.
I think that's what we're just gonna do now, yeah.
Yeah. Be hella spicy.
I'm gonna look up Gimme Ghouls shiny while I wait.
Gimme. See if you can find a screenshot of it in the raid that might help you visualize it more. I mean fall is like fall over, like an animation of them falling over. Yeah, like if they tumbled down cliff, they ragdolled. This would be a god tier game if Pokemon ragdolled. Oh my god, this would if this game had ragdoll Pokemon, this would be the easiest ST of all time. That would be so funny. Yeah, if you could use Korai Mirai and run Pokemon off of the cliff. Just to send a message. Isn't waiting in that menu for it to refresh so much fun? You could always try a random or two, see if you can get into one.
Why didn't we just have it so that you could like specifically select only events?
There's no customization to it whatsoever.
Or like go somewhere where you can join like a lobby for the event ones.
It's very bad. It's so archaic. Yeah, there's no filters.
There's other Nintendo games that have like proper lobbies. So.
Yeah, Nintendo games have slowly gotten better at online. But Pokemon games continue to regress. Nothing is a bigger regression though from X and Y online into Gen 7 online. That is quite possibly one of the biggest step backs of a feature in a video game I've ever seen. It is criminal what they did.
I don't think it's gonna let me in.
Yeah, if you wait a while, that's never a good sign. So try a random. No, don't do a 3-star. 3 stars are not... They can't be shiny.
Why not? Just let them all be shiny.
Yeah, it's really dumb. It's not like fighting a 5-star is a difficult fight. They literally are all piss easy, so why does it matter? What's up, Justin?
What's up?
I don't know why. The whole Gimme Ghoul shiny thing is very dumb. Again, chat, if you need Gimme Ghoul shiny, go find somebody hosting one. Find a Discord or a Twitch chat. It'll be much better than trying to raw dog it. I promise you. Yeah, it is artificial. It definitely feels artificial. Artificial scarcity.
There hasn't been, Iron Leaves and Walking Wake event in a while. Thanks,
Dang.
Pokemon.
Who the hell wants to do, Gothita? Or, Gothitelle, Gothita, Gotharita?
Gotharita, I
Goth,
think?
goth, 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 goth. I think I have Meltan shiny. I don't know.
You have one in Pogo.
Which, again, I don't count Pogo I mean, I don't really have a choice for Meltan. Chat, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest with you, right? Why are you doing why are you doing this raid? Why are you doing dumb raids? Nobody wants to watch you do this.
Well, I'm locked in.
Shaking my head. I think the Meltan box method thing that they do in Pogo is stupid. I have never really understood it. I've never really understood the box thing. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. At this point, I haven't played Pogo in over a year. But still. I just always found it confusing. I just never really understood it. GoFest is over, right? I don't think I heard anybody talk about it. Or is it not over? Or is it this month? I don't even know. I very seldom hear about Pogo anymore, unless it's from chat. I've seen a few things about Dynamax leaks. Apparently the raids are only gonna have like 4 people like in the game, which is pretty funny. See if you can find shiny Gimme before I get my last turt. You could also go look for it in your own world.
I guess it'll just be these ones that are shining? Or is it the Black Star ones?
Oh jeez. I don't know if I could. I don't think I remember.
There aren't even any Black Star ones, so...
Yeah, it's way easier to join randos, which is what I always do when I do raids.
Let's see if these sparkle ones means that it's Gimme Ghoul.
Gimme, gimme, ghoul. Who would have thought that they'd release the first Pokemon Center Gimme Ghoul plush along with the first ever Comfey plush? That was not on my bingo card.
How did it take them so long for Comfey?
I don't know. The Comfey plush is really cute too. Like,
They weren't doing
super
anything
cute.
in Gen 7.
I need both. I want to get both. Where does Gimme Gimme Ghoul come from? It's just my version of Gimme Gimme More from Britney.
Oh, it is one.
Well, there you go. We've learned on this day. What's up, Destruggle? I've gotten 2 shiny turtles.
I think this is normal type, right?
Show me the icon? Yes.
You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, you literally don't need to overthink this. It's just Gimme Ghoul.
It's Mr. Noodle.
Yeah, I'm going for my 3rd. Man, I love when people don't ready up in raids. That's my favorite thing. Oh yeah, buddy. Pull out your Hisui Decidueye. Everybody really needs to see that.
Like, are you getting tilted over my room?
I am! I'm getting tilted! Hurry up, you stupid assholes. It's rude. It's rude. Join a raid and be ready. Stop wasting everybody else's time. You're literally being rude. Nobody cares to see your stupid ass shinies. Not even shiny. Not even shiny. See, the Azumarill shiny. They had the Azumarill ready to go.
I have no clue if it's shiny or not.
I don't think it is. Oh, gotta pull out my Magearna. Everybody could see my cool Magearna.
It's not even the home Pokedex one.
Yeah. No Pokemon is rare, my friend. Like, unless you pull out, like, shiny Manaphy or shiny Deoxys, I am whelmed. I am not impressed. Yeah, shiny Decidueye looks like OG Decidueye. Wow, your Pikachu's dead.
Magearna gains an ability called Soul Heart when an ally dies. And it gains a buff? I didn't know that.
Why are you like, you're just rolling with Pikachu? Tyler's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu. You know Poliwhirl's in this game. I know it's in the DLC, but...
It won't ever be mine, so whatever.
Yeah, I can't even, like, union room you over here to get one.
He's targeting me.
Yeah, I don't think that's shiny. They're so evil for shiny Gimme Ghoul. Ugh. And there being no indicator either. Like, it doesn't flash shiny in battle.
I'm catching it just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Absolutely. Multiplayer in Pokemon, though, is such a genius, like, good idea. And I loved Dynamax Adventures. They just need to have more than 2 days to work on these games. It's such a good idea. It's such a natural progression of the franchise. I want more multiplayer stuff. They just need to make the UI and the wait times not completely god-awful.
What if in PLZA the online thing is like everyone from your friends that you can add in your PLZA friends list? Maybe they could call it like Pen Pal, or like on your Nintendo Switch friends list populates the city.
Yeah, there's so many ideas. There's so much potential. There is so much potential for fun Pokemon multiplayer stuff. And I'm sorry, but Union is just trash. It's not fun. Sometimes, every now and then somebody is like, you should do a Union room, and it's like, literally why? How is that fun? First of all, I don't trust any of y'all to not, like, make shinies and try to be a troll. First of all. But second of all, it's like, it's not fun, though. Like, it's not fun.
We were
There's
literally
no
all
point.
like, dude, Terrastalized Adventure.
Yeah, tragic.
Foolish Whoa, more Grim Outbreak.
Cool, that's a good shiny.
That's
Kinda
a- oh, and a
Halloween-y.
Golduck.
Kind of spooktobery. Is that shiny? Am I done? I'm done. I'm free. Turtwig is a free
Done.
elf. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm finally free. Oh, my Gen 4 starters are done. They're done.
Nice.
Oh, that's 3 good ones right there to the list. So now I'm at 767. Let's go.
Ooh, bananas like Halloween.
Come on, Turt, get in the ball. Stop beating Mush up. Please stop beating up my mushroom. Mushy has glass bones and paper skin. Please. Please, sir. Again, I can't spore its grass, and false swipe makes me nervous. I just wish they swapped X and Y buttons in this game. I have a passing interest in Kingdom Hearts.
Whoa, Hypno.
They just
That's
came
all
out on
there is.
Steam. I'll play them when they're on sale. They're a little too expensive. I'll play them eventually. I like all the songs. Simple and Clean and Sanctuary. It's weird. I loved those songs, and I liked Kingdom Hearts as a kid, even though I never played the games. Oh my god. I start to lose my patience. Fucking bullshit. Stupid, annoying little ass turtle.
Poison. What's weak to poison? Psychic.
Great. Gotta use one of my 48 max potions. Remember when max potions were rare? I'm getting my ass beat by a Turtwig. I don't think this thing has Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Synthesis. I'm gonna false swipe you. No, I think they're on Steam now. You can fully own them on Steam now. Ooh, somebody's bringing a Garchomp. Oh my god, I still can't catch it. No, don't go for Synthesis! I'm gonna start genuinely tweaking right now. Please get in the ball. This is not fun. Please. Thank you. Oh, bastard. I'm excited to see what worlds they have for Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm still predicting, like, Moana. Maybe Zootopia. Ugh. Okay,
Kingdom Hearts
Turtwig's...
games are games I would like to watch, but I have noticed.
Yeah, when I play them, I'll stream them to you. You know I'm not wrong, Justin. You know I'm not wrong. Okay. Let's go evolve my new friends. I think the picks from Kingdom Hearts 3 were pretty boring. I hate Big Hero 6. I'm sorry. I can't stand that movie, that franchise. It's like it was made in a lab to appeal to... Buy Baymax toys! Gotta go buy Baymax! Somebody should pop that bitch.
Oh man, what is
The
happening?
exciting world of Air Bud. That would go so hard. That would be great, though. You're so right, Justin. That's such an accurate statement. At least Big Hero 6 hasn't, like... I mean, it has infiltrated the parks. I think it's... the Hollywood one, No, it's California Adventure. They turned, like, the pier over there into San Francisco. Barf. Even, like, that whole concept is obnoxious. San Francisco.
Yeah, it's just lame.
Thing Japan plus American City. Wow. Look, you can see the scales on Grottle's skin. Look at Grottle's body shape, by the way. This is such a goober-looking middle evolution.
That might be shiny.
Didn't look like it. I'm a churchwig. Or a Grottle. I have a figure of Grottle. I got it in a movie Tommy pack many years ago. Look, you can see all the detail on it. Nice. What a guy. Going on a walk with Grottle. What are you listening to?
That's the fridge down here. I don't know what's going on.
He is very jiggly. Those bushes are going crazy. Uh-oh, Litten. Look at him. Why is he reminding me of the, ba-bum, yee. What do you think? Bullhead child. Do you like my Grottle? Do you like it? Are you a fan? He loves it, chat. Oh, violence. Grottle doesn't like. Yeah, he does look like Yee. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 Yee. Alright, let's see Turtwig. I didn't check Turtwig before we evolved it into Grottle. These Litten Bean over here is kind of like, go away. Already got Incineroar shiny. Go away, fellas. Whoa, he's so bouncy. They're so much more bubbly than I thought they'd be. Why couldn't these
why is
pillars
he so
all be this
bouncy?
purple color instead of the blinding white? Ah, that was cute. Do it again. Jump. Jump. Stop looking around. Jump. Wow, Turtwig's like so bouncy and fun.
I person has Gardevoir and Garchomp, like, in their icon.
The 2Gs. Look at Turtwig's tiny little tail, chat. Look at it. It's so little. I do like that Turtwig is on all fours, whereas Squirtle is bipedal. Turtwig and Squirtle are quite different, even though they're both turtles, which I appreciate. Like, Torchic and Quaxly, I feel like are quite similar, you know? The way they turn into, like, big birds. Big bipedal birds. I mean, they're already bipedal. You know what I mean. Okay, this one's gonna be a Torterra. A baby. The yellow eyes really stand out.
Can I use hypnosis? Oh, it's dead.
Grotto's shiny is actually nicer than I thought it would be. They're both fighting types, too. Wait a second. Blaziken and Quaquaval are both fighting types. I guess at least Decidueye isn't. Alolan Decidueye. Okay, it's a little too dark. Yeah, sure. Blaziken's an interesting case, too, because it very clearly... Latios and Blaziken were the same Pokemon. At one point. And you can totally tell.
I think I like Grottle more.
Yeah, Torterra's shiny is not... I don't know, like the green on the green. It needs a different color on the shell.
I think it used to be brighter.
Yeah, it's kind of dull. It's still got a nice texture on it. I don't know, I feel like the green on the shell could look better. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Looks like a little goofy goober with his quick run.
I think there's gonna be another McDonald's card thing this year.
Yeah, there's gonna be another McDonald's Pokemon promo coming up, chat. Speaking of McDonald's. Also, speaking of McDonald's, chat, they have a promo right now. I'm such a sucker. They have a it's so clearly, like, meant for millennials. Of, like, you get a random cup, just like they had in, like, the 90s. And they have, like, a Shrek one and a... Like, even just having Shrek is crazy. You get like a blind bag collector's cup, and I want one. What is all that noise, Tyler?
It's the fridge. I don't know what to
What
do.
is it? Is it becoming sentient? Do you have a transformer as a refrigerator?
It's making scary noises.
My God, Tyler's refrigerator's gonna explode.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do.
Honestly, chat, I might go get another Turtwig just for, like... Wow, that's really annoying. It is quite loud. It sounds like somebody moaning.
Oh my God. Maybe I should go look at it.
No. Why is Corviknight is like 7 feet tall? That is not a 7-foot tall Pokemon. This is such a good Turtwig outbreak. I almost don't want to let it go, chat. If you get a Turtwig outbreak over here, chat, it's goated. This is one of the best outbreaks for the starters over here that I've ever seen. Right here, just Turtwig spawns. It's wide open. It's beautiful. This is what Outbreak dreams are truly made of. This is such a good Outbreak spot. I don't want to let it go. I'm gonna save, though. Oh, you had a Litten here, normal shrub? Nice. Yeah, I just had a... I think I had a tiny one, too. I hate the marks, the size things in this game feel so anticlimactic. Like, hovering over a Pokemon and seeing, like, a tiny mark or a large mark instead of a... yeah, case in point. Instead of an actual mark is, like, a bummer. What's up, Mikey? Ugh, what am I doing? Did I ever upgrade the camera? That's a great question. No, probably. I mean, I got the filters, which made the whole camera system worse because it asks you like 5 extra slow dialogue boxes. Are we good?
No, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep myself muted, and then when I talk, I'll unmute.
But you just got a sweet apple.
I did. Is it bad? Should I stay muted?
It sounds like moaning. It sounds like you're haunted. Is it the ice maker?
No, it's just like the freezer fan, I think. I don't know.
Is there food? Do you have a lot of food in there?
There's nothing in it.
You might have to unplug it. Big appliances breaking is complete is a nightmare, chat. It's an absolute nightmare. Whether it's like your washer or your dryer, your refrigerator, your air conditioning, your heater, anytime that shit breaks, bad. Extremely bad time. Awful bad time. Do you know how old it is?
Do I know how what?
Do you know how old the unit is?
It's probably from like the 60s.
Oh,
or the
brother.
70s. I don't know, it's old.
Yeah, my refrigerator is a piece of fucking garbage. The freezer is way too small. And then it drips in the back, which is awesome. They were prepping stuff? Oh my god.
This is insane.
Yeah, how are you? Jeez. You'll get no moment's peace. What's crazy about modern refrigerators is, like, do people really buy the Samsung refrigerators with, like, the screens in them? Is that something anyone on this planet needs? A refrigerator with a screen?
I've seen tons of people have those, like, online.
My favorite case was, like... Was it a Taylor Swift fan who got her phone confiscated and so she used her, like, Samsung fridge or something like that? Smart fridge. Like, it's a refrigerator. How smart does it need to be? It just needs to keep my shit cool.
It's getting louder. I think I should unplug it.
Yeah, I would unplug it.
I don't know. Hopefully I'm not... If you have to end stream, like, I don't know. Hopefully it won't
DM
be
me if you have a problem. If you need to talk to me, DM me.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. Good luck. The stream where Tyler's refrigerator spontaneously combusts. I had a microwave once that was phantom turning on. That was not great. That got unplugged. It would just randomly turn on and it was spooky as hell. Bridge stream. Yeah, definitely. Some companies just put way too much, like, downloading an app to use anything is so miserable. I will actively go out of my way to not use your app. A lot of apps are just awfully made, too. I know I think I told this story before, but I got my mom an electric blanket for Christmas, or it might have been her birthday? Whatever. I got her an electric blanket, and they want you to, like, install their app to use a blanket. No? What happened to things that just worked?
Okay, it just randomly stopped.
Well, that's good.
And it's silent as a lamb now, but I put the fan in the hallway. So I was like, oh man, what if it's like blowing the freezer fumes at me?
Freezer fumes? What
Well, like
freezer fumes? It's just electricity. It's not gas powered.
The juice to make the cold stuff. We're out here, chat.
The juice to make the cold stuff.
The cold juice.
The cold
refrigerator.
juice.
Hector knows what I'm talking about.
Cold juice. I'm like crying. The cold juice.
I was just imagining all of a sudden you would just hear like a loud explosion. On
No!
on the mic.
No! That would be scary. I'd have to look up what the Canadian emergency number is. Good lord.
Implying it's different than your guys'.
It's not it's just 911.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Why would I know that? Why would that be knowledge I would have as an American?
I know the EU's is like 111 or something.
Yeah, it's different in other countries. How am I supposed to know?
Bags. I'm just catching up on chat. We had bag stream. Now we have
Fridge stream.
fridge stream.
Hey ya. 000. What was that word that you claim? It was a log flume. We were talking about all the Disney changes the other day, and Taylor swore to me that normal people don't know the word log flume.
She was like, "Oh, the log flume at the whatever," and I was like, "What? What's a log flume?" It's like you just call it a log ride. Nobody says log flume.
Yes, they do. Yes, they
What is
do. People absolutely say log flume. What are you talking about?
No, people say log ride. Nobody says log flume. What's a flume?
Yeah, Tiana's is a log flume. That awful live-action Lion King ride they're making in Disneyland Paris is gonna be a log flume. It's a type of ride.
The plume of the log flume. I think Morgrim's dark blue, right?
Impidimp is bright blue.
It's Morgrim's skin is blue.
Grim is white. Yeah, it's blue and it's got white hair with purple legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, Justin.
The cold juice.
Sipping too much cold juice. Well, now you've been educated. Now you know. You learn something new every day.
Gotta study hard. You're in the middle of the forest, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta study hard.
With Impidimp.
Impastimp. Impastink. No, Impidimp rules. Flintstones bowling.
I don't even remember that.
That's a good one.
The Flintstones. Oh, not many left. That's the final one, right?
Yes, yes. No more. Pokemon Black 2. What starter are you gonna pick, Galaxy?
Probably not the best spot.
Gotta study hard. All the NPC dialogue is like, it really feels AI generated. Maybe because the NPCs themselves feel AI generated. Everything down to their placement to their outfits. That would be Booper, aka Beta Whooper. Whoopa. Between Oshawott and Tepig, nice. Last time I played Gen 5, I've played, I don't know if I've ever done a Tepig run. I think no, I have. That's not true. It's absolutely not true. I have. I've used every Gen 5 starter. But my first one I chose was Oshawott. Yeah, there's been a few leaks of what's the Gen 2 leak called, like Video World or something. You know what I'm talking about, Tyler?
Cryptid World?
It's definitely not that. I think you live in Cryptid World.
Cryptid Dex. Oh, yeah. You're on the right track with Astro World. It's not that, but it's like...
Space
Space
World?
World.
Space World.
Space World.
Yeah. There's a lot of beta designs that were leaked from the Space World Gold and Silver demo, and then Gen 4 has a lot of beta designs that have leaked as well. I always love Beta Togekiss. That's a great one right there.
That is a good one.
Yeah, if you've ever seen anyone use the little yellow tiger cub, that's a pretty infamous cut Pokemon. So there's betas, and there was also a lot of cut Pokemon. And babies of Pokemon that we never ended up getting. Evolutions. There was a Ditto evolution. There was a baby Vulpix and a baby Growlithe, a baby Meowth at some point. I'm so sad baby Meowth got cut. That was such a cute design.
The black cat with the bell. I like
Yeah.
the one with, like, the Wolfman. And the one...
Yeah, there's like a
the,
Yeti.
like, the voodoo doll one.
Speaking of cryptids. There was a shark with like a rusty anchor chain, which is almost like a Sharpedo before Sharpedo. Yeah, the Wolfman was super cool. Yeah, the little yellow electric tiger cub. Everybody seems to love that one.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Which is, I guess I see why they cut the tiger cub, because Arcanine and Growlithe are kind of tigery. Like, I know they're dogs, but they have tiger colors. It'd be neat to see, like, official reasons as to why some of the cut Pokemon were cut. We lost out on the pointy, screaming Ditto evolution.
They never reused them either.
No. I mean, Ditto's evolution getting scrapped makes sense. Like, why does Ditto need an evolution? That one I feel like makes sense. But like, they had a baby Tangela too, which was really cute. Again, chat, if you've never seen any of these designs, I think Bulbapedia has an entire article where you can see them all. The baby Tangela was so cute. Really a shame it never, a lot of those were just fell by the wayside. Yeah, that link right there. Thank you. A lot of fun stuff in there.
It is like a baby Raikou.
And Pokemon never gives us looks behind the scenes, so it's cool to even, like, look at this stuff. Like, occasionally, back in the day, they very seldom give interviews these days, but we know things like Flygon could have had a Mega Evolution that they scrapped. We know a few things like that, but for the most part, they don't share anything in like, the Pokemon game process, so... It's just a shame. It really is a shame. They're so secretive, and for what?
I feel like them releasing art books in the past few years has been them opening up a little about it.
Explain.
Because we used to not even get, like, those art pages.
Like, what art pages? They're always Japan only, and they're pre-order books. And they're just character sheets.
Yeah, but we still see them, and we see, like, the BDSP one, we saw, like, what their vision was.
The concept
and, like,
art.
The environments, yeah, concept
Yeah,
art.
that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
We used to not get any.
I mean, that's because they're monetizing it.
Oh,
They're-
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, and again, they're usually only Japan. They only ever come out in Japan. They've had TCG art books. Have they ever come over here? No. No, they have not.
Why did the picnic not work?
Having to get off your dragon and to do a picnic is so annoying.
I know.
I don't know why they would do that, unless it was just a programming issue. Maybe it caused like a glitch or something, and so they simplified it. Quillfish evolved in the Space World demo. Man, that's crazy. Quillfish would have evolved, and then it got cut, and it took a decade plus for Quillfish to receive any sort of attention again. I want you to get one shiny at least.
Yeah, the Morgrims aren't delivering. Which maybe this is a sign that there'll be an event during October.
Yeah, we could definitely
Whoa!
cook up some spooky hunts. You just got booted
Okay.
offline.
Oh, I thought my game crashed.
No. I don't know why that happens either. That happens all the time doing Dynamax adventures, and it's always so frustrating. Giraffurig's original design is so great. The double-sided with the evil horse in the back. I kind of like I love Farigiraf, and Farigiraf almost kind of feels like a spiritual successor. But OG Giraffurig's design was quite funny. Oh my god, Tyler. Holy shit.
Evil.
What if we had a VTuber giraffe or beta Giraffurig, and one of us was the evil horse? We were both two.
The evil side.
Who's the evil horse?
That'd be funny. It could just have it could just keep like having that like smirking grin, like side mouth thing.
Giraffurig and Wobbuffet kind of feel like cousins.
Yeah, it's like the two psychic type.
Yeah, they're both Gen 2 psychic Pokemon that have like an evil guy attached to them.
Why did you think Wobbuffet's little tail thing was like...
Is Wobbuffet?
It was repurposed from, if you look at those beta ones, there used to be kind of a Pokemon that looked like Wobbuffet's tail that was like interlinked and they were evil looking.
Yeah.
And it's a deer? I feel like it's a giraffe, no?
Yeah. Giraffurig. The beta beast trio was awful. That
was that its pre-evo?
The beta Suicune is... I can only imagine the havoc. The worst person you know, the most annoying person you know would love beta Suicune.
I just get trolled. Yeah, the beta beasts are very like edgy.
Beta Suicune is just emo.
Yeah.
It's straight up emo. Like that Pokemon would have been a menace in like early Tumblr. Everybody would have had it as their profile picture. Yeah, they feel very DeviantArt. I agree.
Yeah, it does seem like that.
I
It would
mean,
have, like,
even
a scar.
even Raikou looks strange in Gold and Silver. Raikou straight up has a different design in OG Gen 2. And then Pokemon like Sneasel looked off. There was a few of them. See, Gen 2 is great because it's still so early in Pokemon's life that it has some of that old school charm. Yeah, right? It's literally just like the emo Pokemon. Yeah, Raikou did look more like a dog. Yeah. It had like a weird thing around its face. I don't even know how to describe it. It just didn't look quite right. Yeah, Beta Suicune, like, the more you look at it, the worse it gets. It's kind of a nightmare of a Pokemon. I can see why they went back to the drawing board with those, and, like, good.
Kind of like the silly Gen 4 beta art.
Yeah,
like,
Gen 4's betas are extremely silly.
Arceus is just like this weird cloud thing.
Yeah. Gen 4's betas feel like not... They feel super fake.
And they're hard to find.
Beta Garchomp was kind of cool, though. Like, I like the final product more, but... The final product.
I like the Beta Gibble a lot. He's just like a little orange guy on all fours.
A little orange guy on all fours. Yeah, final challenge. Suicune looks like it came from MLP. Imagine if it had a cutie mark. It would be a neat idea for a Pokemon. You have a beastly creature that has just like one feature about it that is like creepily human.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, I mean like weird on purpose. Alright, we'll reset a few more times, chat, but I got my 3 turts. So, no matter what, I'm happy. And again, Worlds is at the end of this week. It starts Friday. So I'll be streaming it Saturday and Sunday.
You're streaming all of it?
No. Not all of it. I'll probably go live at my
like,
usual time.
Yeah, you'll do a bit of each day though.
Yeah.
And the finals.
Yeah. We'll watch the finals, yeah.
I think you have to go live a bit sooner for the finals on the end, or maybe not.
We'll see.
I got it!
Yeah! He doesn't ever save!
That's an amazing shiny.
That's only level 32. What the hell? Why are you over here, Scyther? Why is there one spawning up there?
That's a good ball, you guys.
Dive.
Yeah, are we feeling dive?
Your ball, selection, you don't have a lot. You only have 2 nest balls, that's crazy. I've been here for 3 hours, chat, and this is the first time a Scyther has spawned over here. What's going on?
One
Man,
and done. We don't
never
need to
punished.
Save, Cat.
Never
we
punished.
don't need to save. We don't need to save.
This
here.
guy is never punished. Unbelievable. Never punished.
This Pokemon absorbs negative emotions and turns them into energy. It's popular with people who tend to think gloomy thoughts. Devious. Cool.
I love the middle evolutions that are just like emo teenagers. Morgrem, Raboot. Great stuff.
Yeah, except for that fortress.
Saving in front of shinies is cheating.
It's cheating.
Oh man, you don't even get access to synchros, so we can't even see it roam around.
No.
Does it have a mark?
Let's see. Ooh, I got Prankster. Aw, it doesn't.
Aww.
Can I send it out at all? Let me go to a city. Oh my god, there's a guy on the tree.
Yeah, Spidops is like one of the few Pokemon in the entire game that has like an environmental effect or animation. Tarantula and Spidops are like two of the only ones. That's all they had time for.
Dartrix studies at the library.
Dartrix reminds me of a YouTuber that I don't like. Therefore, I don't really like Dartrix.
Ooh, look at him creeping around.
It reminds me of Nick Robinson, who used to work, who used to do a lot of Polygon videos, and then got fired for being a weird creep. Many such cases. Look at him.
Cool. Well, that's a pretty sweet shiny.
I don't even... Who is that? A Rowlet fanboy being weird? That's never happened before. I mean, I literally don't know who that is, but I've noticed a few things about people who really like Rowlet, is all I'm saying.
Oh hey, it's my first box too. I finally have filled a full box and +1, finally.
Alright, let's do one more picnic reset.
That's hype.
Good job.
This is hype.
At least you got something.
Somehow.
Somehow, some way. Alright. If you had one more picnic reset to find a shiny turt, I don't think you would succeed. I don't think there's a shiny here. See, Midnight? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Well, I didn't get a fourth, but I did get 3 turts. Look at this. A bunch of Comfeys, an Execute Riolu, and then my 3 turtly turtles. Let me mark these on my Pokedex real quick. I updated the tracker. Now let me put them officially on here. Gotta scroll all the way down to Gen 4. Lampearl, Staraptor, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying. 1, 2, 3, boom!
Whoa.
What is that? What's happening?
It's a home. It's a home.
They modeled the doorway?
They modeled the inside
They
of the doorway.
modeled the doorway. What the hell?
But that's it.
That's it. Yeah, they're just empty. Ugh. Why does that kind of give me the creeps?
Oh look, you can see they did it to the other all of them.
The houses that are just an entryway to nowhere kind of spooks me.
That is creepy.
That's
It's like-
creepy. I don't like that. Ugh. All the houses just being empty husks. That's weird.
This game is crazy.
I'm missing a lot of Gen 4 shinies. Staravia, Staraptor, Roserade, Cranidos, Shieldon, Bastio, Burmy, Wormadam, Combee, Buizel, Gastro, Lopunny, Mismagius, Spiritomb, both Hippos, Finneon, Magnezone, Licky Licky, Frostlass, Uxie, Azelf, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Manaphy, Darkrai, Arceus, and not Victini. Victini's Gen 5. Victini's Gen 5. Not Victini. Those are all my Gen 4s I'm missing. You can do a lot of crazy things with the camera in this game.
Yeah, I can turn it right through the building.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow, chat, but it'll probably be shiny hunting. We gotta wait it out. We gotta pad out the wait until Worlds at the end of the week. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Check out the Discord if you're new. Shout out to the VOD watchers, all the YouTube viewers. I appreciate you all. The stream
Any
where
more,
Tyler's
man?
fridge almost exploded.
Yeah, my fridge made it a cameo.
Thanks for coming by to fridge stream. Oh, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have
See
a
you
good
guys.
one. Bye-bye.
Bye.